Hey everyone, this is Willie with True Salon Support. Hope this video finds you doing well. In this week's tech tip, we're going to share information about mobile marketing. And my goal is to do it in such a way where we show you how to touch new and potential customers using mobile marketing or online marketing across the board. Now understand this, there are rules that are in place that you have to adhere to for long-term success when you're dealing with online marketing. And the rules are: you want to increase your exposure to customers and increase their return rate by doing these 6 things. Number 1, finding them or have them find you. Number 2, reminding them that you are there. Number 3, giving them a reason to visit or buy. Number 4, reminding them you are there. Number 5, giving them a reason to visit or buy. And number 6, giving them an incentive to recommend you to others. Now, this system shows you to be successful with online brand building and marketing. It has nothing to do with how pretty your website is or how nice your salon looks on the inside. The business owners who are crushing it with online marketing as well as offline marketing are the ones who have the best system of putting people in front of their product and services. That's it. Now, a tool that is great for helping you do this when you're talking about mobile marketing is Foursquare. It's a brand new tool, came out the end of 2009, got hot 2010. We've used it with a lot of our clients. They're having a lot of success with it, and it is a free tool. Now, Foursquare is a location-based social networking website for mobile devices. We're talking about BlackBerry. We are BlackBerry shop here. iPhones, Droid, etc. Foursquare mobile marketing offers incentives to customers who stay loyal to a particular business. It also develops a deeper sense of connection / association with a particular business because your visitors want to publicly identify themselves as being located at your physical establishment. These are people who want to be at your location and they want the world to know that they're there. The business that successfully develops a marketing plan to encourage people to check in essentially gets free publicity to all of that client's social media friends on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Foursquare, so on. Let me show you what this looks like. This is my Facebook page, and what you see here are examples of me checking in at different areas. Lon is a bakery shop here in Atlanta that my wife and we frequent often. Spoon is a Thai restaurant. Club Monaco is a clothing store in the mall. And then you have the Lenox Square Mall. Basically, as I went to those different locations, I hit the check-in button because I like to see what specials they have going on, what incentives they have for me to check in. And as it checks in, it shows up on my Facebook page. And as you can see here, I even put a comment for the one for Monaco because this was after the big snow came through here, the ice storm, and I said, loving the after snow blizzard sale. So this is the Facebook edition. Now let me show you what it looks like on Twitter. When I checked into the mall on my Twitter page, this is what came up. I'm at Lenox Square Mall, and it actually gives you the physical address, and it shows you with 11 others. That means that 11 other people in the mall checked in also. And this address, this website address here, basically if someone were to click on it, it just takes them back to my Foursquare page that has all the information out there about the company and what we're doing, who we are, any specials that we may have going on or anything like that. You guys, that's powerful. Think about someone being at Moe's. They're at Moe's now. They're not even at your location. They're at Moe's and they check in. When they go out to Moe's and they check in, it gives them a list of all of the businesses that are within a mile radius of them. So they don't even know you exist until they actually check in at this area. You have a special or something going on. It will actually show them the special that you have going on at your salon, which is a mile away. They could come back. You're talking about walk-in foot traffic. I mean, you know, many of our clients, they're loving it because they're like, wow, they're getting people in that didn't know that they even existed. And many of these people have been in business for 5, 10, 15, some even 20 years. So this is another restaurant here. You know, I'm at Murphy's. Again, it shows the physical street address, all those good things. So now let's talk about some of the benefits of using Foursquare and how you can use it in your salon, spa, barbershop, or whatever the case may be, such that you can have some long-term success with it. Some of the best practices when using Foursquare mobile marketing are: make sure that you train your staff after the initial launch and encourage them to check in. This will help you sort out any of the flaws before you begin your public marketing ideas and develop a frontline team who can help you spread the word and even show others how to use it. The other thing is offer incentives to your employees for checking in. Remember, when they check in at work, it updates all of their social sites, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, so on and so on, that they're at work today, and now you're getting foot traffic that you may have not had access to. You can also increase your salon traffic by offering exclusive Foursquare specials. You want to offer specials to people who use Foursquare. Remember what I said earlier? You could be at Moe's and check in at Moe's and you see these other specials that are going on somewhere else. You could have a special going on for Foursquare members just where someone comes in, you give them a free 15-minute shoulder and back massage just for walking in, saying that they saw your ad or whatever on Foursquare. For first timers, people who are using Foursquare for the very first time and they visit your location, you can give them things like a free makeup bag or a business card holder, which is great because you can put your business cards in it. And when they leave, now they can pass out your business card and they can use it later on for their business cards. An incentive that's working, that's like crushing it in the spa industry. One of our clients, she's using it, she's having a lot of success, is giving away those free little sample size or those single user size of shampoo and conditioners, as well as toner and moisturizer. Because people take it home, they use it, they like the benefits of it, and then they come back in, now you have return clientele. Publicize that you are a Foursquare business through traditional advertising. I know a lot of this stuff is kind of old school. People are trying to get online and they're trying to find free ways of marketing. Understand this about marketing too, because we need to crush this right now. There is no such thing as free marketing. Anything that you have to put your time and effort into, your time is valuable. And one of the things about the hair and beauty industry is that we still have people who are going back and forth trying to decide how much they're going to charge per hour for cutting hair or styling hair. Your time is valuable, so there is no such thing as a free anything if it requires you putting your time into it. So let's crush that. So go and use things like billboards, flyers, shelf talkers inside of your salon. Table flyers are great when you're talking about restaurants, car wrappers, t-shirts, TV commercials, etc. Just let your mind go wild on that. Whatever your budget allows you to do, then you can actually do it. The other thing is tie your Foursquare venue to Twitter to announce when members check in. Remember what I said earlier? As people are checking in, we have people that follow us, people who follow us for True Salon Support, that follow us on Twitter that don't necessarily follow us on Facebook, that follow us on LinkedIn that don't know anything about Facebook. So by being connected to all of those different sites or through YouTube or through some of the other sites that are out there, it allows you to connect all of those people with one click. But the most important thing, you guys, is don't be boring about this. Foursquare is supposed to be fun, so you need to be creative. Who knows? You may be able to hold a PR event for your new mayor, every 2 months. And you're like, okay, the mayor? Well, the mayor for Foursquare is basically the person who checks in at your venue the most. So you're rewarding this person kind of like frequent flyer miles for checking in. And they're considered to be a mayor of your particular location because they check in the most. And that changes every month or every other month. So now, let me show you real quickly what the setup looks like. So you've downloaded the software to your phone, and now you want to set it up such that you can use it on your phone. Very briefly, the first thing you're going to put in is your name, first name, last name, email address, phone number, gender, whatever the case may be. Once you put that information in, it's going to take you to another page over here, which asks you for things like, updating your profile picture. Again, this is a social media website. So a lot of the things that it's going to ask you for, you're familiar with it, with doing it through Twitter and Facebook. Once you put that information in, you can also add friends. If you add your friends, it's going to ask you, do you want to add it from your address book, Twitter, your phone book, whatever the case may be. Once you've added your friend information in, then you go up here and you click the check-in button. Once you check in, it's then going to show you all of the venues within a mile or so radius of you. Find the venue that you're located at, click it, and then it just takes you to the next page that says you're checked in. If you don't see your venue, just go down to the bottom of the page and click where it says not on the list, and it takes you to another page where you can actually type the name in and then hit search. If it doesn't come in, then go down to the bottom of that particular page and click where it says still not on list, and then it allows you to upload your personal information in terms of your venue information. And then you just log onto your website where you can actually update that and claim your venue information. All that stuff is online, very user-friendly, very straightforward. Doesn't take any rocket science to do that. So after you've checked in, it's going to give you your geo tracking map right here, which shows you at your location, and then it gives you an opportunity to give a shout out. You remember when I was in the mall, I said that I was at the mall enjoying the sale. You could type this out here. Somebody could say that, hey, I'm at the salon getting my hair done. Keisha's in today, whoever, my man Gerard is doing a great job, whatever the case may be. And it would upload all of their friends. Now, once you upload your Facebook and your Twitter information, which is down here, when you connect those things to your Foursquare, it also would update your Facebook and Twitter in addition to all of your friends that you have on your phone and on Foursquare. It does all of that stuff at one fell swoop. Once you check in, it then says, hey, welcome, you a newbie. This is the first time that you just checked in. It gives you some points for doing that. These points accumulate over time and you become the mayor, or you get free rewards, or free specials, whatever the case may be. Foursquare does all of that in addition to the promotions that you can set up for your particular venue. So I hope that information, I know it was an earful, I know it was a mouthful for me, but I hope it was beneficial for you. To continue to get more information like this, definitely stay connected to our fan page, which is on facebook.com, True Salon Support. You can follow us on Twitter. That's twitter.com/True Salon SUPP. And then you can also visit our salon and spa blog, which is truesalonsupport.com/salon support. If you have any questions from this tech tip, definitely email us at info@truesalonsupport.com. Oh yeah, and also if you have any topics that you'd like us to cover in our next tech tip, shoot us out an email. Again, this is Willie with True Salon Support. Look forward to seeing you next week. Out.